good morning everyone. We are back live on location here in Stratford at the Connect Skills Training Manufacturing Center. I've got Jason with me. We've got Jeff back from Eisen. Went on that awesome tour recently with you. What are we doing here today, guys?
Well, we've invited Jeff in to go over some of the activities that he does with their training new hires. So kind of giving a first-hand exposure to our participants here, what to expect should they decide that Eisen's would be a good fit with them. So yeah, we've invited Jeff in. Eisen has been a great partner with us, and yeah, we're happy to have him here today, and our participants are excited.
Yeah, so before we start class, we want to take a few minutes before Jeff gets right into everything and share with you, all of our viewers watching today, kind of some of the activities and some of the things that you touch on when you're working with new hires. I'm assuming like it's not simply just for manufacturing, or is these catered and geared for manufacturing specifically?
Yeah, so you know, when we're bringing people, onboarding people, we want to make sure that they're approaching their work with the right mindset, right? We follow the Toyota production system, and there's some basics that we need to learn. So me and the group that I work with, training department, we've gamified some of the training. So for instance, we make an assembly line where we assemble paper airplanes. We identify bottlenecks. We understand one-piece flow. We talk about quality, and we make improvements to this system. So this one's a big one, and we can teach it at all levels. We can teach management about lead times and reducing WIP or inventory. I do a communication course or workshop using Rubik's Cubes. We get in groups. We talk about change points and how to capture them, and then the challenges for the group. Everybody takes a turn, they make a move, they have to write it down. The challenge is to be able to follow those instructions in reverse and get it back to square one. So the groups kind of explore how to use common language, how to make it understandable, thinking outside the box. The pencil game here.
Big board here.
This one's a big hit. We do this for new hires. I teach supervisors. The object of the game is to get all these pencils in all these holes as fast as you can. Typically, the first move is people will go like this, and they'll be jamming them in as fast as they can. The participants observe, and we try to think of ways to improve. So the first step is obviously using two hands rather than just one. And then, is it quicker or more efficient to follow a specific pattern? And we explore all these ideas. Yep. We time them, and then
chart it.
For the most part, what we find is the first time we're really panicked, and it takes about a minute. By the time we're done all the improvements or kaizens in our language, we normally cut the time in half, and the job is actually easier or smoother. So we try to get people bought into the idea of working smarter, not harder.
And it's thinking about how can we make this task simpler, easier, more efficient, and whether that's rotating the board, having the pencils on different sides so the two hands can be used. It's that kind of mentality, right?
Yeah, we want people to reflect. When people come into Eisen, most people haven't built a sunroof or a door frame before.
Right.
It's new. They're gonna come into things where it's difficult, and we want them to reflect and think, okay, how could I make this easier for myself? How could we develop a new standard so it's easier for everyone?
Yeah, no, that's the one thing that we've noticed on our tours through different manufacturers, is that Eisen kind of really takes that time to cater to the individual, and even your training dojo that you guys have there, it's really one of a kind. We haven't noticed that with any of the other employers, so that's a big opportunity. You guys get people trained up to speed on almost a line simulator, right?
Yeah.
And then that way they can practice exactly what they're doing hands-on and be at full speed when it comes time to get on the line and actually make those frames.
And the big thing for me is we want people to understand that even though you're coming into an automotive environment, if you're creative, you can really think outside the box and make some really cool improvements to your work.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, let's talk about, we're getting down to the wire too on how many people can still register. and
Right.
how soon you can still register, because it's February and this opportunity ends.
Yeah, so guys,
Soon.
if you need employment, you're interested in manufacturing, Connect to Skills can be the link to get you ready to get over any apprehension you may have with an employer and getting reacclimated into the manufacturing sector. Connect to Skills can definitely help with that. February the 20th is going to be our final date
Right
of
after
class
Family
time.
Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Tuesday.
Tuesday
right
after Family Day. So Nathan and I would be happy to speak with any interested participant before that, and yeah, we'll get you guys in through employers, including Eisen. There's 10 of them we work with in Perth County. Eisen is one. And we've had great success, communication. Jeff, I, and Nathan, we're always in contact with them. Following up on participants we've placed there already and seeing how things are going and seeing what obstacles they've had, seeing how we can change our program to eliminate those obstacles and make things easier that way. But yeah, Eisen's been a great partner that way for us.
Well, and as I've been on tour to your facility, I've heard the same sort of comments, is that this is a great partnership, because it's like you have everyone in class first. They're here for their 4-week training program, and then they go into the 2-week paid placement as well, which is always a bonus. But it's like giving a great reference or referral right up front, right? Versus someone just walking in your door. They've already gone through the phase of a 4-week training program with Connect to Skills, and I think that can't be anything but a positive experience. Have you seen a difference?
Yeah, I think it's a good transition from here in the classroom at Connect to Skills, and then into our orientation. We do a week to a week and a half, so it is a nice transition into the workplace with lots of support. So it's been good.
Okay. Anything else to add, guys?
No, just any interests. You're going to do the likes and the shares piece,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So,
I will. I was
yeah.
going to say, I'm going to start on this Rubik's Cube, because
Yeah.
I never have been able to master the
Same,
Rubik's
I'm
Cube
excited about
for years.
that.
So we're going
Yeah.
to start on this, pegboards, you name it. So a lot of fun here, but you know what? You have to be here to participate, to enjoy this, and to reap the rewards and benefit from all of the knowledge. Every time I'm in the classroom, the really cool thing that I always hear from participants is the fact that they apply it to not only their careers, the job site, but also at home. These are amazing skills and things that you may not have learned anywhere else. So that's what I really like about it, is the fact that you give so much knowledge and information just to better everyone. And hey, a career change and a job in manufacturing in Perth County, we need it, and it's a great opportunity. You've had a 100% success rate.
Yeah. All of our participants to date are placed and still employed, so that's going back a few months now. Really good feedback from our participants. Sometimes there's a lot of apprehension getting back into the workforce and getting reacclimated, but that's what Nathan and I are here for, to help overcome any obstacles that might have prevented participants in the past from getting back into the workforce in manufacturing. Nathan and I can help with that, support them along the way, and yeah, we're really excited to get more participation in and see how many people we can put through here on February the 20th.
Yeah, that is it. So February 20th, Jason's here. I've got in the description his email address, or you can email Nathan. Nathan's over here with some of our participants. We're going to get the day started, so we're going to let you go get into your day. Stay safe on the roads if you're heading out today. So either Jason or Nathan at planningboard.ca. Contact either one of them. And Jeff, thank you for being on the show today. It's our last live stream for a little bit here. And the last chance, hey, we need your help. Can you hit that share button for me, please? Hit it right now. And we want everyone to know about this amazing opportunity and experience. And for doing so, it's the last chance to be entered in to win a $25 gift certificate to Tim Hortons. Who doesn't like that? So hit that share button. We'll enter you in the draw, and we'll make that draw in a couple days. Maybe what day are we at? End of the week, so early next week. Sometime we'll be announcing those winners. We've got 3 more winners to announce, and away we go. And February 20th is our deadline. Okay, thanks guys. Have a great day, everyone, and make that call.
Thanks.